Rolls out about and bound to the moon and overcome. Anti-desire. Lay me bare in my mind. I live life, stretch my nerves as the trees rediscover its way to the wind I am.
Alright, this is a John Campbell show, and I want to start off by saying I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to bring to light a matter that we should discuss, a topic, that is hard to talk about because it affects us all, like what we deem as evil or satanic and not doing. Because, like, many people are taught, that Christian metal is evil and metal generally is evil. But then on the double standard side, where some allow movies, going to movies and all, and it's like you have to look at it. If you're saying heavy metal is sin because of the way it looks and sound, well, you have to do the same thing on movies. What movies you bring in, what movies we allow, the actors, what their view on homosexuality, and what their views on political stance and everything. You have to go into that. Quite frankly, the stuff you should be labeling as satanic and stuff doesn't get labeled that, and we bring it into our home. Then we want to sit, and be like, oh, isn't easy amen on Christian metal. Now me, I go throughout the bands, and I look at their Facebook posts, and I look at their lifestyle. Some Christian bands tour with secular people, and that's okay because you got to take the gospel where they're at. They're trying to reach. So, in retrospect, some may see that as a turnoff, and we're to bring the gospel to the world, and sometimes we have to go play places like that. Now, then on movies, you can't just watch any old movie that will come along and, like, take Frozen. They're wanting to do a sequel where Ursula, and I shared it on my Facebook post, they want to make her a lesbian. And I'm thinking, that can't sit well with the church world. And all. So it's like, what's evil and what's not? You may not like heavy metal or Christian metal, but it's not evil. Not as much as, say, some of the movies, that, we can rent them and buy them, but we just have to do a double take on what they stand for, what the artist stands for, and I'm just doing this as a discussion. Feel free to talk to me, you don't have to get mad at it just because I bring to light this stuff. Or, say that I'm bashing somebody or not, or complaining, because I'm not. I just want to talk about it and bring the light. And I think that we should have this discussion. Feel free to come up to me and talk to me about it, don't have to get all mad at me and whatnot just because I have this. This is my way, and I'll share some of the movies I have. See, one of them, Zombieland. Which I find is a good movie. It's not a Christian movie, but if you like zombies killing, it's a little bit, you know. But, I didn't see it in theaters, so. Not everybody likes Zombieland. We all have. Christian metal isn't for everybody. Neither is movies, It's just. This is our personal taste. We all have convictions, and we all have this and that. And we gotta learn to respect it. Even if we don't like it, we gotta learn to respect other people's viewpoints. We can't just deem it as evil and laugh them off and say, oh, Then this one, Ancient Aliens, TV show. I find it good. Some of the stuff is questionable, and they're like theories and whatnot. I find concoct silliness, But there are some good points in there. Some may say this picture on there is bad, shouldn't have it in. But, you can take a look at it. Then, I have this, wow, 97, 98. Artists on here, Jars of Clay. People find it good. DC Talk. And here's the other. Stephen Curtis Chapman is on there. Michael W. Smith, who I brought up. And then I have Owen Hart, Heart of Gold. Some of his matches. And, just personal taste. It varies. But, I'm not, again, I'm not dissing anyone, if they think Christian metal is satanic. I'm going to let them. Agree to disagree. You're welcome to view whatever you like. I mean, it's no need to get offended, just because I'm wearing a Christian band shirt or something, because that's my like. I mean, so what? I mean, we're supposed to live our lives, according to the gospel and to love each other. Isn't that right? I mean, Matthew 7:1-8 says, "Judge not and you won't be judged." I mean, clearly. And if you got a problem with me talking about it, come find me. I mean, I'm not that hard to find, honestly. In some cases, easy to find, I mean. But it's just something I'd like to bring to light, so to speak. We're to bring things to light. So it's like, it's weird. I mean, I'm praying on this stuff and on this matter, praying for people. And hopefully we can all be in unity. And stuff, so you just have to learn to get along. I mean, you may have strong views against me listening to that, but then again, I don't like to question other people's views. I mean, if the band says that they're Christian, then they're probably Christian unless they're trying to get it for money, in that case, in the Christian music industry, I find if you do it for money, you get exposed in a heartbeat. You get found out. You basically almost lose your career, even in Christian metal, if people find out that you're just, because it's not just me listening, there's gobs of people that listen to it. But that's not why I listen to it. I listen because I enjoy the style, worship, and praise of that, I mean, it's almost the same thing as gospel music, just heavier tones and whatnot, Whether you think gospel music should only be Southern gospel or contemporary or whatnot, But it's like, we just have to learn how to discuss something without name calling or labeling or heck, So that's my show today, and I'm just here discussing it. Feel free to comment on my Facebook and here. But I mean, I like to think I'm allowed to discuss some of this stuff. So you might get mad at me for talking about it, and I'm not talking bad about the church again. So if you don't like me doing it, get your own show, Do your own thing. I mean, but this is my take, and that's my views. I mean, I've not had a problem with Christian metal since '05. And nobody, so it's just been now that, a few people said something about it. But I give everything to God, so they have to take it up with Him. So, I mean, which means they have to pray about it. That's all. I mean, if you question something and pray about it, there's bands I question, I won't listen to them, even if they're Christian, but I won't deem them as satanic or evil, just because I dislike them. There's even popular bands I don't like that are Christian, and that are contemporary, Just because I don't agree with everything, just because you don't agree with something doesn't make something satanic or evil. It's just more on your, what is evil? Evil is knowing good knowing what's right and doing not. That's what sin is. So you can take a look at that, and that's all on personal experience. It's all on our own. It's been bugging me, eating me alive on the inside. So this is kind of like my personal journal. Opening it up to you guys. But we have to try to get along. Even if we may not agree with everybody's view. And whatnot. We have to learn to love each other, respect them, and do like that. So that's my show, and hope you guys enjoy it. Watch more of it. God bless, and take care. By the way, I love the church, and I love the people in there. They're nice. They've been good to me. So, continue to love each other and all. We may butt heads every now and then, but that's a part growing experience when we're around so long. You're bound to see my ups and downs. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I mean, if you can't say that you're wrong or apologize, that's human. So I just thought I would throw that out and let you guys discuss it. Just debate it.